Today's full moon brings with it the energy of ending because a big chapter is now closing that started with the beginning of the year. So much has happened over the last 4 months, and especially last month we had the eclipse season, we had Mercury retrograde season, and this month, the month of May, was really all about integrating all the changes, the growth, the shift, the ascension, all of that transformation that we experienced since the beginning of the year. We were meant to integrate all of that, and with today's full moon, it all comes to conclusion. It comes to a close. And in this video, I want to share with you a powerful light language activation to assist you with the integration with this change over energy. So this light language activation is meant to be an energetic self-care treatment to nourish you, to energize you, to help you really recharge your batteries again after all that craziness we've experienced up until this point this year. Now, a quick overview of today's new full moon. Now, definitely check out the full moon forecast. The link is in the description below. But like I just mentioned, we're definitely going through this whole closing with this full moon. There's the closing of a big chapter that is now happening. So a new dawn years, like new beginnings, are very, very near. And with all that has happened, you may feel a little worn out, which is why I felt guided to create this light language, this energetic self-care treatment activation to really help you if you are feeling worn out by all that has happened over these last 4 months, that this activation is really going to assist you with that. But even though you're feeling quite worn out and maybe exhausted and maybe even a little tense in your body and maybe even sore, there's also an excitement now that's rising as well. That excitement for your future path, because when a chapter closes, a new one begins, right? So you may feel that excited. So definitely check out the forecast where I go into more detail about these key things so you can really know what to expect with today's full moon and also how to really make the most of it. But for this video, I really want to just do this beautiful light language activation. So if you would like to join me in this energetic self-care treatment activation, please put both feet on the ground. Get grounded, get centered, get present, and just open yourself up to receiving this beautiful energetic self-care treatment to really help you recharge and re-energize and just feel really good in your own body, in your own skin, in your own energy field. You may take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, just drop into your heart, let go of anything and everything that doesn't need to be here, and then close your eyes. Think of this as a little spa trip where you just open yourself up to just be pampered by this beautiful light language activation to pamper you energetically. You may call up on your soul, your higher self, your team of guides if you so wish, as I too now call up on the highest and best, most loving angelic guides, galactic guides, dragon guides, and light beings that can best support us now for this beautiful energetic self-care treatment activation. Please step forward. Surround us with your beautiful presence. Envelop us with your high frequency light. Prepare us for this activation. Help us feel nurtured and well taken care of as we relax, as we lean back and open ourselves up to receiving that what is to our highest and greatest good. We ask for divine assistance in please cleansing and clearing our being, our energy field, our 4 bodies of any negative imprints, interferences, attachments, hooks, energy fragments that are not ours, that are not to our highest and greatest good. Transmute all that into love and light. Please also calm down our energetic nervous system of any activation, any distortions, and calm it down, but also expand it to be flexible and able to adjust as we grow and expand ourselves. And please infuse our energetic field with the frequency of ease, of love, of tranquility, stroking our energy field like a gentle, nurturing massage. Download within our consciousness the codex of ease, of tranquility, of love, of grace and well-being, helping us feel at peace, whole and nurtured and supported. And please attune our being, our energy field, to the frequency of ease and tranquility. Help us feel relaxed, at ease, and fully nurtured and supported. And please surround us with the high frequency, uplifting light, gently massaging away any tension, any dis-ease, any frustration, any unsteadiness, even any overwhelm and frustration, and replace it with a feeling of love, of wholeness, and perfect health and vitality. And so does Kirach terura naelerach, rura katai kur nakaela kraha. Kukrai kateuna stere elane, lukurkuku urai ku urna katera, nastera alera urna aenara ala, lukurukurna kaike elai kurna ste, turana elurna, narenu kara ahi uste nake elai kura, nake eru uran al era, lur anere ele eru kurkata. Nur ast era lo urst ar eruane, loruna rache tur ale, la elurana euste, la enurana a esta, ikae kurnai kurai kurana, nukurasta ele, le el a elurna katai kurkata, nukurastera ale, lukurana kae kurna ahi, ikustena, you may open yourself up to just release that what no longer serves you. Let go of the tension. Let go of the frustration. Let go of the dis-ease. Let go of all that is not to your highest good. Let it all go. Let it dissolve into nothingness where it came from. Kurna hatere elur kuku urku ush. Gerachtere elur na ahi kurku. Ketai kurna ayi kuraha, nurastere elara ayi, lukush teuna, nekush teane, ukura nahi ustu, ukura naesta, leke kuranere ela, lukurku, lukura na ayi ukta ahi, kukai kurana ayi kurkutu. You may open up your senses, open up your energetic field, open up your energy centers to receive a beautiful upgrade, soothing any distortions, soothing any energetic activations. Just fill yourself up with this beautiful high frequency light, recharging every aspect of your being. Ke ai kuru kulu kuru nai kura nai ustu lai kura an erura ale luur an a nustera le ruur a kura anna nukuru kura ne la re uruan nuranaha nuranai kurukuane aiuna neale elura naelara eura. We also wish to assist you in removing any energy that you have picked up that is not yours. Allow yourself to release it. Allow yourself to let it go. It's not yours to keep. Send it back to sender with love and consciousness attached. And if it is not of the light, allow us to transmute it into love and light. Kita kai kuru kuranai kai ku lukai ku urnai kai nai ku nai kura ala ela lurana a ina ai ustere elane nuku kane nuku ake nuku urane ai ku ula a esta te tai kurai kuranai ukuranai kai ku uste elaina Nanelu, nalelura anera, nukuka kuun aikuuna, nakaiku. Now allow us to infuse you with a high frequency light, high frequency vibration to recharge you, to ignite your inner light once again, to calibrate your being, to calibrate your energy centers, all your energy centers within your being. Ke kai ku unachta aleru urana aleru urku ura ana ahi. Ai kuru ku uruna enarala lukuruna eka ai kai kura. Nai una ena usta en ustere ela ai kuru u. Nukai ka ahi. Nukura ahia ketuuna nai kurana nurnhate luka aha. Now that you received this energetic upgrade, you may close down your senses, close down your energy centers again, close down your crown, as we have given to you this download at this time. Now we wish to activate all that within you, so it will radiate out from deep within you. So you will then feel more aligned, more grounded, more centered, more alive. Ke kai ku urnai ku tai kurna hate wane lai kurna hi kurna a nukai kuranai kurna a nukuru kurna ele rahi aiku nai kurana haiku nai sturana elere e wane e lai kurana e unai ku urna a nurana e urana ku ura nai ku ura ne wane lai kuran a nura nai ku ura. Now we also wish to infuse you with an energy upgrade to ignite your essence once again, to re-energize you once again. Kurakta enukura kai kura katai ku uste eta nukukutu unai ku utukutu unai kata ekete ela kata enukur ku uta nukuku u kai ku unakata kuta ane kete ela kata kutu uste kete enakata nakate etu uta ate enakate enekete ele kete enakata ake uta nukuku unai ku kata ane kete ela kete enakata nukutu uta ane kata kete ekutu unakata anekete nakate enukutu unakata nukura kata anekete ela kata aiku urakata nukutu kata aiku urakata utaiku urana ata. Now that you have been through all these shifts, all these changes, all these transformational shifts, we wish to also assist you in recalibrating your being, your body, to this different frequency band that you have shifted into because of all the recent changes. Open yourself up to receive this recalibration that will allow you to fully integrate all that has unfolded and recalibrate to that higher frequency. Ale era ale erwane ere ea e ura ane ela ane elura a na ala are elura. Now let's anchor this into your being. Anchor it in. Anchor it in. Kushtirachtai kurnaha. Nostara al eruna, nurachte luna, urachtaena, urachte elura, ena eura, naekustere el a iwane ele, lurana ewa, eae kai kurnachte wash, nache turu ula. Nula ara ane e wushte, nal ar ahiwa, na e kur ast erwana, wanere ele ina. And so it is, beloved, blessed be, blessed be. And you may take a deep breath in, and let it settle, let it all settle. Feel this beautiful frequency as it's shifting within you, as it's recalibrating you, as it's realigning you. Just let it all settle. You may take another deep breath in and just breathe in light and love and let it settle. Whenever you're ready, you may come back into the here and now. Open up your eyes again and join me for the rest of the video. That was quite relaxing and then also uplifting light language activation. So I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, do me a favor, leave me a comment below. Let me know, what was your experience with this activation? I'm always curious to know what you guys experience with these activations. While you're at it, maybe even hit the like button. Maybe share it with someone that you think could benefit from actually hearing this. Maybe you know someone that actually is feeling a little sluggish with all that has happened. Maybe share this activation with them. I would definitely greatly appreciate it. And they most likely will too. Now, the way you can make the most out of this activation is, for one, let it settle. Now, there were definitely two parts to this activation. The beginning was very gentle, very nourishing and supporting. And then they kind of cranked up the juice and really, re-energized us, right? So you may want to give yourself some time to really let it settle. You may feel a little, unsteady right now because we went from gentle to then, high energy. So just give yourself some time to let it settle. Feel free to listen to it again if you would like to, whenever you want to. Now, you don't just have to listen to just today. This activation is also still beneficial even a year from now or a few months from now, because it's the intention behind it that really matters. It doesn't really matter what day it is, right? So you can always re-listen to it whenever you're feeling sluggish, whenever you're feeling not okay, and you would like somewhat of an energetic self-care treatment, feel free to listen to it again. But now the way you can really make the most of this now also with this full moon is you want to really make sure that you make self-care today a number one priority. Whether it's maybe you go get a massage, if you can't do it today, tomorrow is fine as well. But maybe see if you can get a massage, maybe take a bubble bath, maybe go out, lay in the sun for a little bit, let yourself recharge by, Mother Nature, whatever it is that you feel called to do to really nurture yourself. We have gone through a lot these past 4, now almost 5 months. Like I said, this month was more so about the integration. It was not as intense, but the first 4 months of the year were really intense because it was really helping us shift and up level and change and transmute and align to the age of Aquarius and all that craziness, right? So just make self-care a high priority right now to really just re-energize yourself, right? Because you've been through a lot. And here the message is also, be a little selfish, okay? Don't put that aside. If you really want something, whether it's you want to go just shopping for yourself or maybe get a massage or anything like that, be selfish. Do that. Give that to yourself. And maybe even have a healing session with someone. If you would like a healing session with me, a light language healing session, there's a link in the description below. You can book a transformation healing session. So I can help you heal anything, release anything, recharge you or whatever it is that you need, clearing out trauma, clearing out anything, to help you really step into that next level, to really then move forward. So if that is of interest to you, link for that is in the description below, so you can check that out and maybe book a healing session with me. But make that your number one priority. Now with this full moon, this is really important for you to really integrate all that, because a chapter is closing with today's full moon. So we want to let go of all that old baggage so we can then move into that new. And I would be honored to assist you through a healing session to really help you move into that new chapter that is now unfolding. So thanks so much for watching. Now be sure to check out these 2 videos here. That's the forecast and also another light language activation, a 12D ascension upgrade activation to assist you even further with your ascension. So I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make it an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.